good people. I come back. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's yours and the only joyful to the whole world. I'm getting ready for work and I need to get something to eat, Nyana, and get on road. The nice thing about my job, I work late. I work like shift rotational at the moment. So, my skin, what's going on? I need to do something. I had a breakdown. Please do recommend skin products, because I had a breakdown last month. I don't know what was happening, but I had a breakdown. Oh, that's my laundry. Don't mind the sound. And yeah, I've been vlogging and thanks to my niece, guys. She's the best. Do you know what? She did give me a review of previous 2 videos that I've posted, and she's like, you've been lost and I've been not saying what's going on, and there's somewhere I didn't do my introduction of my daily activities and all that, but I'll have to do better next time. But I feel like sometimes I just need to be as authentic as I can, because I feel like a lot of my followers, a lot of my subscribers are my friends. So I'm trying to give you guys who Joy is, and Joy was confused. Joy was confused. That's his problem. But I'll do better. So I'll be vlogging different activities. My days are not planned properly, but I'm going to work. Then from work, I'll be knocking off at 10 p.m. Then come back home, sleep, take my TikTok videos. I wish there was nothing like copyright, because I will be playing music now, but so I'm gonna have to put it in the background. So I want us to talk about life pressure, guys. Like I think as people, we have a lot of pressure. I do have my life pressures. Like, I do experience a lot of pressure when it comes to life. But it's a healthy one. It's not a toxic one where I'll have to put myself under the bus and feel like it's draining, it's tiring. I don't enjoy it, but I enjoy the results. So I would enjoy English. I would enjoy the pressure, then enjoy the results. Cause wow. This life thing, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. I'm washing dishes at the same time. It's not easy. And I pray God that, sometimes can we just go through that without feeling the heaviness of it? I know that's what makes us. I know putting more effort sometimes might seem having pressure. So we need to distinguish between putting pressure and putting effort. But effort and pressure, let's go. Just that, don't be toxic to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. And I wanted to share with you my career life, my career journey, where you're gonna have to know more about Tat or Reginald Machewa. Joy. She's calling me. I'll get back to you. So, yeah. I need to get this brown rice container. So, yeah, I was talking about pressure, having pressure, and hi guys, now excited because there are a lot of things that I want to achieve, It's not easy, and sometimes I feel like I want to stop doing this. I want to stop pushing for whatever I want, and I don't know how. Maybe it's my brains. It's having brains, and to fall into academics and corporate. But there's this burning feeling inside me that is like had to go on push it. And thanks to my friend Alex to say, like, he after reviewing my videos, he's like, my chummy, do that, continue, you'll never know your breakthrough. And I got that attention or what do we call it, because now I want nothing but to occupy the industry. One thing that people would feel about me would say, Tato, you'd make it, you got the personality, you got the thingy, you got the 1, 2, 3, you got in. But when it's that time to push, I'm like, no, this is not me. But outside, I'm like, all right, this is what I can do. Let me try it. So, I'm a BCom Logistics and Transport Economics graduate. I'm working for an alcohol company. I'm in logistics department as an execution analyst. So, how I'm pushing that and how I'm acing it, it's because of the effort that I have to put. And even within the corporate, there's competition, there's 1, 2, 3, it's a lot, but I don't need to, I know I just have to speak English. Since it was and produce certificate and produce my experience. And I've already been in 5 positions since I've graduated, 3 different companies. I've been with Mentor Specs Logistics, I've been with Balo World Transport, currently with the AB InBev, SAB, Africa. And within the company, I've been started as an operations learner, became a logistics trainee. Then from being a logistics trainee, I became a junior PMO analyst. I was in projects. Then became a tier 1 administrator. And just recently this month started as a tier 1 execution analyst. And I advise a lot of young people to follow their careers, follow their dreams, follow, they must, I feel that's, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be typical, that's me. Everyone is open to their own opinions. So even my nieces and nephews, I encourage them to finish school, go to university. You would get to follow whatever talent you want, but have something solid for yourself. Even though other people will just go out and push it. We talk about people like Abu Lasizwe. Ooh, that boy, he's doing very well for himself. And it's a pure talent. It's a pure talent. Despite the family background, despite he's doing this for himself. And Babanti, so example, young working and learn about people who followed careers where they had to go to university, do their professional degrees, and Lebomolax, take for instance Lebomolax. This baby is doing most, he's doing the most. Boys on heels with brains. Those are my motivations to continue pushing. So I feel like you can do it yourself. You can do it, and as a young person, just follow your dream. Now I'm open to say follow your dream. Just make sure you're on the right track. you you have necessary resources to achieve all those things, because you need capital. For me to be able to vlog and to go to restaurants, to be able to go clubbing, to be able to get my, just hold on, I'm coming back. Yeah, to be able to get all those that content that I want, being able to go shopping. Where do I get the money? I'm getting it from my salary. You see, so I'm hoping this is gonna pop out, and because it's not all about money here. It's about following my passion and discovering my talent, because I've been discovering my talent. I've been singing for the university. There are people who are in London at the moment that I've been singing with. I've been playing for South Africa under-21 korfball, even the Northwest provincial team, the A team for the university, and I was doing quite well. What took me out from those sports and music, it's when I got the job, when I was able to make use of my qualification to get into corporate. And I didn't have time to go for practices, sporting, and all that. So I'm like, let me focus on this. Hence, I'm where I am today when it comes to my logistics department. Start getting ready. What do you think? This is me going to work, because I'm going to work in the afternoon. I don't need to look all formal. Everyone is leaving the office and only me and my team, we come in now. Alright, bye. 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 It's home time. Home time. I haven't ate, and yeah, I'm gonna have the last pizzas. So that was my day. My day. Going home. It's 10 p.m. I'm done. Hello. Good morning. Hey. Woo. Breakfast is shooting content. Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Good morning. I'm so noisy. I'm sure y'all are so annoyed about my introduction. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's yours and the only joyful to the whole world. I decided to make myself a nice breakfast. Yesterday I had a great day at work. I forgot to give you a good night. I forgot. Like I did forgot. But she's gonna murder me on this one. I slept very well. I slept early because electricity went around 12. So, is it 12? Yes, around 12. And I went to bed. I was tired. I had to sleep. Let me start eating. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Make sure that you like and share. Comment. Like, guys, there's nothing that I accept like criticism. Even though it's very hard to accept it, but I accept. So these are the Albani buns. I just had to put them on the toaster, grate the cheese on top of it, and enjoy it. It's so nice. Confession time. Had get san what? I can never then I get me a sticky, non-sticky pen, guys. Non-sticky pen, cause wow, your girl or jamarata. But this, I don't know, yeah. So don't say your girl didn't plug you. Got breakfast, 11. Eat just tomato, evo, bacon, egg, and Albani thingy. I just got back the electricity, by the way, after having such a warm form breakfast preparation. I was gonna have rusks and coffee, but since there was no electricity, I was like, then why not? So today there's nothing changed. It's the same thing as yesterday. Just gonna be by the house, clean up my mess, then sleep and get ready for work when I wake up. Cause your girl is a hard work. He is a hard worker. I woke up like this. I say early breakfast with Vatum. Last week I had to order it. And it wasn't nice as this one. Like, guys, homemade breakfast is nice. Unless, but the Capital Hotel makes proper breakfast. Like, don't tell me about every hotel does that. No, I'm saying the Capital. I'm not saying every hotel or a hotel breakfast. I'm saying the Capital makes proper breakfast and nice one. How long Jaka got be consider your millet? Alcohol free mimos. So let's shop mar. Today there's nothing changed. Like nothing has changed. I'm just gonna go to work. I'm a little bit sad because I don't like working at night. But each job, you have to take it. And my sister, she's a nurse. And my ex, guys, let's talk about my ex. Since I've been saying I'm gonna shoot this. You potential babe, don't worry, it's in the past. But I have this ex, guys. I can't move on because I never get hurt from that relationship that we had. It was that thing that touched, you're relocating, I'm relocating, I cannot do a long distance. And I was like, cool, sharp. And I stopped loving the guy. And I just stopped loving the guy. Life moved on in Rustenburg. I never saw anyone in Rustenburg. By the time I was doing my internship in Rustenburg, but he's the one who makes me not to move on. It's so difficult to get a man. Hey guys, and then for content, then I got another ban. Like I can't. I don't like a horror. I don't gonna be full. I see this one just needs some more cheese. Oh, this is breakfast with Joyful to the whole world. And this guy, we are chatting. But I'm only keeping this up until I get my man. I'm open for relationship. Now I'm looking, guys. And don't judge me, ne? When I talk with the relationship, I'm searching and I'm looking and I've been taking. It's been how many years? 2018, 19, 20, 20, 4 years. Hey! Mara ka di-peace job, ntse go na le di-tendanyana. Take this hand, just grow up. We were trying relationships, madam. I never felt used by the other guy. Like I felt like, oh, highly happy. What I'm on. Untirile kubo ya mariga, untirile sopo ya dinawa. I can't take that. I can't take that, and I won't allow a boy do that to me. Like, how can you do that to yourself? Like, I allowed myself to love him, but there was an open room for me to say, don't come with shit, I'll fuck you up. Sorry to swearing, but there is no one, like, from the two guys that I saw in the past 4 years, there's no one like this ex of mine. Oh. Guys, I remember all my graduations, he got me presents. We had lunch together. Like, he's a medical doctor, by the way. So when I take lunch from my work, when I was working in Pretoria, I'd go see him, get him lunch. Guys, yeah! I wonder if I can just get out of this shell. I think that's when I'm gonna be able to love again. But I do have love. I do have love. And I know my worth. Luna, don't judge me. I know my worth. Yeah. What a breakfast. What a breakfast. It's so nice to just wake up and make yourself such a great meal. So I just need to go rinse my mouth again. Having braces, guys, it's not a child's play. Like, I never thought I'll be this hygiene. That I never thought. I was never like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was never like this. And there's a lot of us who, like, I brush my teeth 3 times a day. In the morning, when I go to work, and before I sleep. I floss every 2 days. Every after 2 days, I have to floss. And it's a hell lot of work. Like, sometimes I'd come back from Groove and I would just go straight to bed, forgetting to brush my teeth. Only in the morning I'm like, what you know what I'm saying? So it's had a lot of work, but I'm enjoying the process. I think even most of you who knows me very well, I wasn't like this at all. And I would recommend the doctor. I just need to talk to him. He's very private. Very private. But I'll have to go and ask for a consent. Is it consent? What should I ask? I don't know, a consent or something. Just don't forget to comment. If I was wrong, please correct me there. And I have my appointment on Monday to go tighten again, get my chains, because wow, they're coming off. I need to get my chains back, and I'm trusting the process. I'm enjoying it, and I look so great, and it has boosted my confidence. I'm very confident now with my braces, with my smile, because guys, you know, being called omeno by family members, by your peers at school, by your teachers. I remember there was a principal, but I'm gonna say it. It's in the past, and it's in the past. I'm Peter Chachi, and people started naming Bam Peter Chachi, Kinina Chachi, Kitsuka Tato Omeno. Guys, dental formula, like one thing you should know, and it runs within family, different family members. Like, I know when we start smiling, you will see what these kids, they come from the same cut. This is the same cut. Like, so mine was the worst because I had like 2 at the front. Gomoraho, traffic. It's nothing. What was happening here? In traffic. So it's not nice. I encourage kids not to bully each other with their dental formula or other people by shame. But now I had to live with it. I had to adjust and I had to accept myself. I remember before going to varsity, my uncle decided to put silver tooth on me because wow, and it really need to heal. Because I can because like la arriva before. Yo, guys, it was a problem. So my uncle decided to go and put silver tooth, but I'm getting rid of it after the whole process. Because while I was going to varsity now, Kalina Lila have my uncle Nix, not my child, not my nephew. No, you're not gonna go like that. Ramani Mike, I appreciate you, but I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And what? Okay, it's fine. It's only history. So my uncle had decided I want silver tooth, and I went to varsity and I met friends, and they called my teeth the raka, and I had to accept it. Like, and I had to find something in and tell them shit, like tell them gore le wena o na le dikepe o mokima, like yeah, lip sync or hatting. Like I had to fight back, you see. Immediately, I got the money. I got the money. It happened that I become money. When did I got them in January? I got them in January by the quotation 42,000. I don't want steel, I want ceramic. Ka ba mpotsa gore ra go tshega ka eng yaanong Joy, ra go tshega ka eng? Ke ra gore se le tsa tshegang ka sone lona santse le setse ka digepe, santse le le dikana, santse le like. Have you ever said something bad about somebody and something they can do something about it? When I know you can do something about that gap, I know you can do something about that body, but because lebotswa hali receive. But the nice thing is, we as friends, we laughed about it and we grew up and we still having fun about it. They still be like, hey, dirakadile, like it. We had to adjust because I had to feel comfortable about myself. So that when even my friends, even when they told me that, I was like, no, cool, chill, but it's something that has been eating me since high school, since primary school. Because apparently my mom, even my pictures, when I was a child, I had nice milk teeth, like, ooh, and like, when I smiled like this, everybody will be like, ooh, anakwena. I think that's why other parents were jealous. Because but my teacher in primary school, I remember, she said, I mustn't be ashamed because I'm the smartest. There was this myth of Nana ubothale tota. Now ke tshela ke bomba ke re wait yang ke bothale and ke montle. And here I am. So stop doing that. It's very damaging. It takes one with big personality and strong personality. I thank God even today that I have a strong personality. I'm very strong to a point that when something comes my way, I'm like a challenge, an obstacle, I accept very quickly and move on. I know when time goes, when time starts moving, like it starts to come back to me, that thing where, hey, you had one, you were like, look at you now. And I'll be like, that doesn't define me. Don't be defined by your problems, and your challenges mustn't define who you are by breaking you. Bring something good out of that situation. I'll make an example from my car accident. I had a car accident that my insurance, it's gonna be a story time. I'm gonna bring that insurance company. They can sue me, I don't care. Mar, they were unfair. And take them to the lawyers. I got an accident and I lost my car. from being mobile, going to work, koloi, where, koloi, yare thula, I can't good. Back, it's where, insurance here, investigator. They even took me to the scene to a point that I'm like, you confuse me and you trying to get something wrong out of this. And I ended up saying like, you know what, leave it, because last Sokodis, they investigated until Batabare, we can't do that. And I lost that car that I love so much. The day I accepted that I didn't have a car, it was 2 days after the accident. How train, how train, travel. I started Ubering. Even now, like I have to put like 1.5 on my Uber wallet so that I listen. Like I had to look for solutions to my problem. I had to look for solution. If I don't have it, how will I access workplace? How will I access shops? How will I access home? Going home, I knew I had to use door to door. It's gonna drop me off home. Convenience that I needed. You get what I'm saying? So I think I've went through a lot to a point that now it doesn't do anything. But there are things that breaks me. But I won't show. I will deal with them. I will think of a solution to those problems. So learn to find solutions, because immediately you start crying for a very long time, you're gonna tend to, you're gonna lose yourself. You're gonna lose finding a solution to your problem because you cry a lot and for a very long time, and you want people to feel sorry for you. And like, tell me how, like, when you're a child, you come running, then you fall. I know there are those kids who would cry and be like, I know it's a personality trait, and it's a personality trait. Like what wow, in the public hey, my high school had this ramp. The time I had to roll for the last time, I stood up. And so take it from there. Like, don't cry for a very long time. You're gonna lose time. It's time consuming. You're gonna waste your time on crying. Invest your time on finding solution. It's not a problem to move on. It's not wrong to move on. It's not wrong to focus on new things. So I saw an opportunity for me to be able to find the things that I was doing, I've adjusted. I'm no longer seeing my friends as before. That's an adjustment, and they know, and they accepted it. They know the time I had a car, I would go see them. So what they're doing now, I'm bored, but and I appreciate you, my friends. I think a strong support system too contributes a lot. My family was there. I remember my sister Oslerata had to come all the way from Afike the same day after getting accident, and Oskhalitang was immediately there after the scene. After I crashed, she was already there. My brother came. All of them, my family. My best friend came the same night and to see me. I appreciate you, bestie. And you see, it takes Sekgowa. You need a strong support system. Win those people's hearts. Your family is the first. My family, actually, those are the first people to know the truth about me. I make a lot of mistakes, but I have that one that I will just call and say, hey, Kiblanda real. And be able to talk about being able to talk about my problems to people who I trust and to my strong support system contributes a lot to healing and being able to move on. Because immediately I called them like, hey, and Remo was there. I forgot to mention Rona. She's one of the people that the time I had a car, I would go see them. Like, there was never a week wouldn't pass without me seeing Remo. And my friends are there for me, like relatives, Bumang, and you see, I don't care syndrome or Khatiking. What will people say syndrome? That's one thing that's gonna kill us. I have it too. I'm not saying I don't have it. I do have it. But for me to be able to face the world, not a chill pill. I'd rather not take it out there, but be able to tell my close circle, like, yay. Even today, when I have to travel long distance, my brother gives me his car because they got 2 cars. You see, I know other people wouldn't have, but I could take a taxi to CBD. I remember I took a taxi to Rustenburg. Because I didn't care what will people say. They haven't paid papa. They don't help me get installment. They don't help me get insurance. They don't help me get petrol. I want to see the maintenance. I want to see nix, right? So allow yourself to allowing yourself to go through that. But don't take time. Don't take long. Because it's not gonna help you. It's not. All right. That was my peace. That's peace of my mind and peace of my life experience. It's a lot. I'm gonna share this with you guys. It's a lot. I'll share even how I had to deal with losing my dad at the age of 10 years. It's still it's like that bell is still ringing on my ear, like. Hi friends, hope you liked my video, my vlog, and I got a little bit emotional after that video, so I couldn't finish it up. But just click on that subscribe button, ring the bell, make sure you get all the notification, like and share. It's yours and the only one, joyful to the whole world. I love you. See you on the next episode. Toodles. Ciao, ciao.